How's it going, bros? Ragnarok here. So, yeah. So, in real life, well, long story short, in real life, I recently got a haircut, a grade 4 buzz cut. So, you can see, like, for this, well, I say for this video, I did a video called something like buzz cut Burcol or bald Burcol or something along those lines. I'm not entirely sure why it's called because as of me recording this right now, I've not finished that video, and because of that, I don't know when that video or when this video is going to be released. So just keep that in mind, guys. But as I was recording that video, I encountered this guy, and as you read from the title, he has to rely entirely on stamina breaks. That's essentially his strategy, and you'll see that in a moment. Now, yes, he did break my guard just and went for a super black Kamehameha, but I was just thinking, oh, okay, it was a lucky or whatever stamina break, that's fine. He got another one there, and right there, the third one, I was thinking, oh, okay, that's what this guy's strategy is, and he's going to keep going for them. Like, right there, as I'm blocking, okay. But yeah, but during that bald Burcol video, again, what I'm going to call it, I just used different presets with pretty much essentially every transformation that's available for Saints as a version 1.0701 of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And for this specific fight, I was using a Kaioken build, and you can already see from my two ultimates, I have both the Final Explosion and Neo Tri-Beam. And I went for those because, well, if you go for Kaioken, well, Kaioken times 20 with the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super Soul, you'll be able to maintain those two ultimates for their maximum timer. Keep in mind, it's not until your Kaioken times 20 runs out, it's just for a certain amount of time. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, so just keep that in mind. And because he did decide to spam stamina break attempts, you know what's going to happen, guys, in the next fight. Oh, you know what's going to happen. It's funny because on my Elder Card preset, I did actually, just in case this would happen, I did put the, I think it's the Great Saiyan Man Bandana 2, I think it is. It's one of them, you'll see in a moment anyway. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken confirmed, I don't know, like how it ended there. But I did decide to put a bandana on my Elder Card preset, just in case this would happen, because I didn't really want to do 2 videos of Burcol being completely bald, so it's right here, so, oh boy. And I kind of, to some extent, figure out a new strategy, or rather, I guess, master the bursting Future Super Saiyan technique I used a few months ago. Well, you know, the video's called Bursting Super Saiyan, you want to go check that out. So yeah, right from the beginning, he goes for the Dragon Throw. Great, fantastic. And with this guy, he essentially does like the same, I guess, like 3, 4, 5 things over and over again. For example, he'll go for a throw while he's right next to you. Like, he'll dash up to you and go for a throw. He'll go for a stamina break attempt. Yeah, he'll go for Super God Fist, as you'll see throughout this video. And occasionally he'll go for like an ultimate. So yeah, that's great. Again, another stamina break attempt there. I mean, I just don't know why. But I know why. He wanted to break my stamina. Duh. But yeah, it's just, it just wasn't going to work. Let's be fair, it just wasn't going to work. I go for the Justice combo there. Like the, I guess like the kick uppercut thing. Like the swing kick, I don't know. Uppercut kick, I don't know. It didn't actually work to begin with. Well, yeah, that didn't work, but the rest of it did, so that's great. I go for the one here, and that's game. Yeah, I mean, this preset I have is honestly disgusting. And all I'm going to say is that I have something in mind right now, and I don't know, well, like I mentioned, I don't know if this video is going to, well, when this video is going to go, rather, so I don't know if DLC 5, or rather, Extra Pack 1, great name, as I mentioned before, and this will be put on a t-shirt, but I don't know if that, you know, if that's going to be out yet. But all I'm going to say is that I have a build in mind that would be quite rancid. I'm actually, well, if this thing is going to be in full credit characters, and if it works as I think it's going to work with the other, well, yeah, with the rest of the build, I'm probably going to do a video called Full Scumbag Thing Moveset, and trust me, you'll see why, so just keep that in mind. I mean, you know, that video may be out by the time this video is out, I doubt it, but I'm just saying. So yeah, I mean, there's like, what, or rather 40-something-ish seconds have passed. So yeah, he goes for a Warp Kamehameha there, I perfect block all of it. Well, no, sorry, I think I perfect blocked the first 3 hits. I didn't get the 4th and final one. So yeah, right there, I went for the Super Black Kamehameha. I'm not entirely sure if he went for the Super God Fist, but he quite literally ran into that. Like, I went for it, I don't think it locked, well, not locked on, like, I don't think it was in, like, his path, I guess. So he ran into it. I mean, I'm not complaining. So yeah, most of these fights, by the way, will be either on this stage, the Glacier stage, or the Archipelago map, because, of course, we both start off quite far away from each other. which will give me the perfect opportunity to get max ki and for the Divinity Unleashed Super Soul to kick in. For the Divinity Unleashed effect to kick in, which will of course activate my Super Soul, which again, like I mentioned in DLC 5, it's gotta be, like, they've gotta nerf it, like, they've got to do it, man, it's disgusting. Yeah, so, I mean, let's just wait to see how many times he's going for like a stamina break attempt goes. Actually, no, I don't think he's going to do it for a while now because I think he's realised that I've countered it and that it's just not working out for him. I'm not entirely sure, but he'll go for one, like, yeah, right there. Kind of saw it coming, hence why I went for Justice Combat. I mean, I probably should have just gone for a light stone break so that way I could go for 2 back-to-back Justice combinations. But right there, again, he literally ran into that Justice combination. Just damn, man. This build, honestly, it's so damn disgusting. I've been thinking about maybe changing future Super Saiyan for Super Saiyan, or just a normal Super Saiyan transformation, so that way I could go for, well, it'll do more damage if I went for Super Saiyan 2 or even possibly Super Saiyan 3. But the problem with going for SSJ3 is that, well, it's going to really suck in terms of my stamina and ki recovery. Plus, I can't really go for like the bursting technique, which I think it's in this fight. I may start going for it. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, right there, like, I'm pretty sure I know when this guy's going to vanish, at least for the most part. So, I'm just bursting in and out of, well, I want to say future Super Saiyan, but it's just Super Saiyan. I'm bursting in and out of Super Saiyan, so, well, as you can see, when you transform, okay, it doesn't give you invincibility frames, but it gives you, I guess, like, it just tanks your stamina. So that's great. So that's what I've been doing, just to like tank Super God Fist, because I've got a ton of stamina, and I think in this fight so far, my super, excluding the Super Soul I've been using, he's not touched me. Like it's going to be a perfect spoilers for like the next 2 seconds. Yeah, another Justice combo there, like 2 back to back. Honestly, this is just revolting. It's just so disgusting. Oh man. But I'm guessing that he's okay with spamming because, well, like you guys saw in the very first fight in this video, he was spamming stamina break, so, well, stamina break attempts rather, so again, I'll just have to assume that he's okay with it. Next fight, again, I mean, it's going to be essentially, give or take, the same setup for each battle because, just need it. I mean, with this build, if you pick the stage where you start off, right next to each other, like the World Tournament stage, the Time Chamber, etc., it wouldn't necessarily nullify this build, but it would make it, well, it wouldn't really make it harder, but you just wouldn't have the opportunity at the very start to get ki, because, well, if you charge up, you'll probably get punished. So yeah, right here again, I was going for the bursting Super Saiyan. Why did I put emphasis on bursting then? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just bursting in and out of Super Saiyan here to bait him into using ki and stamina, because I don't know if you can hear or not, but he's been going for quite a few Super God Fists as I'm transforming. I just find that quite funny. Yeah, so when, I mean, like right now, like maybe, well, if I can make it like vanish once more, then I can go for like, the stamina break attempt to go for the back-to-back double Justice combo. And I don't know if that's going to defeat him now, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. Yeah, it's going to defeat him. I've got plenty of time to set up for the second one. And you can see right here, I'm just going for a bit of a basic combo just to make sure that I do actually defeat him with the second Justice combination. And he had like what? Well, by the time I finished, like he needed another just under 2 bars of stamina to be recovered to, even think about vanishing or using an evasive. Very nice. Again, just disgusting, it really is. Yeah, so the next battle, again, same setup. I was thinking maybe I should stay in my base form until I hit him to make him vanish, because maybe it'll just be easier to do so rather than, like just going back to my base form like right there. I mean, it is quite fast, but I think, at least to begin with, it will be faster just to stay in my base form and then, burst in and out of it, maybe, I don't know. But it's working fine anyway, so, why fix what's not broken? Yeah, right there, the Super God Fist, it still hits me, wonderful. Again, like, it was pretty damn obvious that right there, the second time he went for the Super God Fist, he was going to go for it. Like, it was pretty damn obvious, let's be fair. Again, another one right there. Yeah, if I can just break his guard now before he gets a chance to go, well, right there, perfect. It's game over at this point, it really is. It's just game over, lads. Yeah, I'll go for the, teleport there into a bit of a basic heavy combo, vanish again. And here, I'm just hitting him with like the light, well, I guess like a bit of a light into a slight heavy basic combo, mostly, again, just to make sure I can do enough damage when I finish the Justice, well, the second Justice combination to finish him off, and to make sure that I lock him in to that second Justice combo. Yeah, very nice. I mean, I'll say very nice, it's just disgusting. But lads, okay, so I'm going to try and not give too much away here, but again, if this build that I have in mind works out the way that I think it's going to work, it's going to make this build right here, my Elder Kai build, or I guess like my Super Saiyan Genesis build, whatever I call it, I don't know. But it's going to make this build look like fodder. It really, really will. So going to this fight, this was actually the second fight we had. I just want to show it towards the end. I didn't think it was that entertaining, I guess. Like with the other fights, like, yeah, like the bursting in and out of Future Super Saiyan, I thought that was quite funny, to be honest. So yeah, and this was the second fight we had, but the first fight we had where I actually used this preset. So yeah, I mean, I'll put a link in the description anyway to look all the battles we had, so if you want to see that. And if it's not there, please someone remind me. Thank you. Yeah, so again, I've got just this combo, and I don't think I've mentioned this in this video, but for my second ultimate on this build, I have Super Black Kamehameha. This was before I realised that I could just, you know, like rapidly burst in and out of Future Super Saiyan, because he doesn't know how to, I guess, like manage his stamina all that well, and like he just vanishes out, you know, whenever he wants to, without really thinking about it. Oh look, another stamina break attempt, great. Another one right there, fantastic. Into another Super Black Kamehameha. It doesn't matter anyway, because even if I get, you know, very low health, like, well, I guess like very low, I mean flashing red health, I could just go for, you know, if I'm in Future Super Saiyan, I can just go for either, you know, Divinity Unleash for 1 bar of ki, or just go for Do or Die to start regenerating ki. So I'm going to be fine either way. And in case this wasn't obvious as well, all of these battles were play matches with limitations turned off, capsules turned off, and the timer set to 10 minutes. So just to finish this off, he goes for a Super Black Kamehameha, I counter it, break his guard, and go for my own Super Black Kamehameha, and that is game. Now guys, just to close out this video and being fair, we did fight for 40 minutes in total, well roughly 40 minutes, and he did win twice. So just to close out this video, I will show those 2 wins right here. So in this fight, he breaks my guard, goes for a Super Kamehameha, bit of a combo here, into Super God Fist, and he's going to repeat that again, just a bit of basic combo there, into a second Super God Fist. That's enough to finish me off, and apparently to become one with that building, I don't know. So yeah, for the final fight I'm going to show for this video, we're finishing off on the Glacier stage, and again he picks Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I wasn't entirely sure throughout this entire video if it was preset 1 or preset 2, because he never goes for the super attack versions of Kamehameha or Burst. Kamehameha, he just got the Super God Fist, etc. I mean, maybe it was preset 1, because I just imagine that if he did pick the second preset, he would have gone for Super Saiyan Blue Kaken, and maybe even Super Saiyan Blue Kaken times 10. I don't know, but guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and with that being said, I will see you next time.